Welcome, it's Mary Fish with Stampin' Pretty and stampinpretty.com. I wanted to give you an introduction to the Stampin' Up! Occasions catalog. It's a sneak peek. The actual catalog does not begin until January 4th of 2017, but as a demonstrator, I get to order things early, so I'm going to share the first round of what I have purchased for my personal stash from the Occasions catalog. And don't forget, Sale-A-Bration, our biggest promotion of the year, will also be starting on January 4th. And as we get closer, I'm sure you'll be getting more and more details on both of these. But let me start out by sharing with you, beginning of the year always means birthdays, right? So Stampin' Up! Has knocked it out of the park when it comes to birthdays. And this is the Party Animal Suite, and you're gonna love it. First of all, we've got everything coordinates as always with Stampin' Up! But we have the Balloon Adventures photopolymer stamp set. It's a little bit larger than these images, but it's easier to show you just the front cover. So we've got balloons, we've got strings for the balloons, we've got cool little banners to hold party on, for example. Let me show you just about, so you can get a little bit better idea of what the size is relative to the front cover. So as I said, they're just a little bit bigger. And one of my favorite things, bada bing, is when there is a bundle to go with it, including dies. So this bundle called Balloon Pop-Up Thinlits coordinates with Balloon Adventures, and it's 10% off if you purchase them together as a bundle, which is a super cool thing. So I want to just show you, this is a plate with balloons. I think I have to flip it around a little bit. Sorry about that. Or maybe it goes the other way. It has a line, or you can score a line down the middle so that it pops up in the middle of the card. I plan to use it isolated all by itself as well. It's a really cool plate that you can just pop up on dimensionals to give your cards cool, crisp definition. There's some balloons, bows. This little piece folds over. You actually sort of crimp and cut a piece to create a tag. Love it. And then we've got super cool colors. We've got Emerald Envy ribbon that's going to coordinate with everything else. We've got these. They're so cute. I mean, you almost want to put them on some French wires and wear them, but they're these cute little charms that you can just add to a little piece of baker's twine. There's a party hat as well as a balloon. Isn't that sweet? Just sweet. All part of the Party Animal Suite. And then for you, those of you that like to just have the cardstock and the whole collection nice and easy, especially newbies that may not have every single color, you can order a cardstock pack just specific to the colors in this kit. So you've got Emerald Envy, Crushed Curry, and Crumb Cake. And that, of course, coordinates amazingly with this designer series paper. Talk about paper. Talk about cute, cute, cute party animal paper. Everything coordinates, as I said, Emerald Envy, Crumb Cake, let's see, Pacific Point, Tangerine Twist, I'm having to cheat a little, Whisper White, I hope I got everybody, Pacific Point, if I didn't say that already. Aren't these beautiful? They're so fun and festive and cool and modern. I'm just like, I'm going to run out of adjectives here to talk about how awesome this paper is. If you look closely, this is actually birthday candles, but it's just a really modern, edgy look at them. This again is birthday candles, but it almost looks like confetti. Super cool. And this is probably my favorite, these little pieces of cake. How cool is that? So that is the Party Animal Suite. And then I'm going to move on because it's going to be Valentine's Day. That's going to be a major feature, and it's going to come up fast, guys. January 4th, Valentine's Day is only a month and a half away from that. This is called the Sending Love Designer Series Paper Stack. I love the 6x6 size in our pattern papers. Classic red and white. Look at these sweet patterns. Mix, match. I love them. There won't be any kind of creative blocks with this. It's just super, super cute. And I just love classic red and white. Of course, you can add a little black if you want to get it more formal. And then we've got another bada bang, another bundle. This is the Sealed with Love photopolymer stamp set. It's got really pretty fonts with little love sentiments. I'll show you, it gets a little bit bigger on the inside, and hearts and cool things and a few swooshes. And then that coordinates with the Love Notes framelits dies. Okay, this is going to be one of the top sellers with the stamp set because it's 10% off when you buy them together. But it has these mini envelopes. See them? Mini envelopes that you can crop and add onto a card or tag. It has hearts. This is actually for one of the little love notes. This is so you can make a border of hearts. This has been very popular in the past with a similar design, but now it's hearts that you can run down the side of a card or other type of project to create this super cool border. Absolutely love it. This is going to be one of the fun sweet treats options. It's called Cool Treats. I can show you on the inside. It gets a little bit bigger. Hopefully you can see the font really well. We've got fudgesicles. One even has a little bite. Really good looking ice cream cones. Sometimes I feel like ice cream cones can look a little not like ice cream. And I think this is just adorable. And it has a set of framelits. Yay, that you can also purchase as a bundle. I don't have them yet. Yes, they are definitely on my wish list. Here is another magnificent suite. I'm going to start you off with the framelits. It's called So Detailed Thinlits Dies, and you can create these beautiful, I'll flip it this way, these beautiful, basically elements that you can add to a card, and then you can center a sentiment. So you crop with this, and then you can pop it up and tuck a sentiment inside. Another gorgeous, detailed floral element. I'm nutso about this suite. And this is the coordinating stamp set. This one comes in clear mount or wood mount or red rubber. It has really pretty font for the different sentiments as well as a flower and some other coordinating elements. Very vanilla, silky, silky, lovely ribbon. Yum. So you know we're going to have vanilla in this suite. And then it has some adorable little elements. Again, everything coordinates. That's what I love about Stampin' Up. I can just be creative and I don't have the downtime of trying to dig for things. Aren't those pretty? Those are called, I got to check, Falling in Love embellishments. And this is all part of the Falling in Love suite. If I didn't say so before. Isn't that pretty? Just to add a little bling, little element to a tag or a card. And then, like the Party Animal stamp set, you can purchase some additional colors. So this one actually comes in 12 by 12, which I know many of you are always asking about because you love a little bigger size for 3D or mass producing. So this is going to include some of the colors. This has Soft Sky, it has Sahara Sand, and Blushing Bride. And then the paper only gets better, guys. Isn't this just lovely? This would work for bridal. It would work for Valentine's Day. Isn't this lovely? This is a beautiful, lacy, soft look. I love that it's neutrals. So someone like me that loves clean and simple, I can just stamp a beautiful message right on here and practically be done with my card. Again, we've got, I'm going to get the colors for you. Blushing Bride, Sahara Sand, Soft Sky, Sweet Sugar Plum, yum, and Very Vanilla will be the base. So I'm just going to give you a quick look at some of these different options. This is just, oh, if you can even see, it's almost like a simple, almost like a grass cloth. This has the bokeh look. Nice. I love these soft neutrals. It's not over-the-top pastels, which has just never been my favorite. These butterflies, love them. Fresh, transitions you from spring into summer. Again, a little bit more of the fuzzy, cool bokeh look that's so on trend. This is gorgeous. I mean, can't you just see this on a card with the perfect sentiment stamped in the Sweet Sugar Plum, which is the background base, maybe a touch of ribbon, and you are ready to go for just about any occasion. And again, another super cool bokeh option. And I'm not done. I've got more cool things. I am going to share with you another 10% off suite. This is the Lift Me Up stamp set. It's all about hot air balloons, but it's got cute options. Sending smiles across the miles. Love is in the air. Really, really cool. But it gets even better with the bundle. Of course, it's 10% off if you purchase them together. I know it sounds like a commercial, but that's such a big deal to me. These are the Up and Away Thinlits dies. Look at the detail of this hot air balloon. Love, love. Little clouds. We have these individual pieces you crop individually and then you build it as one tall balloon. Really cool on the samples. I can't wait to show you all the possibilities. Next, I've got what I think will be probably the #1 bundle in the catalog. When I was in Atlanta, when we first got a chance to see these and see the possibilities, this is probably the one that created the most excitement. And we're going to start out with the Dragonfly Dreams stamp set. Look at this two-step dragonfly. I love that. And even the bumblebee, a little bit of bokeh that you can create yourself. I'm always a big fan of great fonts with lots of possibilities. And I love when they're all sort of in the same sort of cohesive look. All the same font. That's just me. That's one of my favorites. This one is in photopolymer, as you can see. And then, as I said, it just gets better with the bundle. And these are the detailed Dragonfly Thinlits. You can see the detail on these are gorgeous for layering. So you could crop a solid one and then layer a detailed right on top. Here is basically a number of dragonflies. You could have them floating almost off of the card or the page. And the sweet little bumblebee. And next is the Birthday Blast. I have the stamp set. There is also a coordinating die that coordinates with this. It is like instant party. It can stand up on a gift and it's basically what you're seeing. The stars are out. Whoops, bumped my camera. So this would be great for birthday, 4th of July, military, any kind of celebration. I just think it's just fabulous. I can see all kinds of red, white, and blue possibilities with this. Then I've got a double. This is called Beautiful You. When I first looked at it, I thought, I'm not quite sure what to make of this stamp set. Now I absolutely see it. I've started to both share samples as well as seen samples. And it is really, what I first thought was really retro, is actually a very feminine, modern, cool stamp set. The fonts, I love when you combine two different fonts. Great things to say, wishing you brighter days to come. Life looks beautiful on you. And these elements, you can either color with our new watercolor pencils. Yes, they are coming. Or aqua painters, whatever is your favorite. For me, who is a little bit watercolor phobic, you can just use these two elements to stamp right onto these stamped images. And it gives this cool, modern, illustrated look that is simply stunning. Another stamp set is All Things Thanks. Great basic. Says everything you want to say when it comes to saying thank you. Nice variety, different sizes. I love the You Are Amazing. To me, that says so much more than just thank you. And then I've got a couple Sale-A-Bration stamp sets. Now remember, Sale-A-Bration will also start January 4th. You get a free gift for every $50 you spend before shipping and tax. Super cool. Here are a couple of the fun gifts. This is called So Very Much. It's exclusively available as a giveaway with the Sale-A-Bration promotion. So a big thank you, but then it coordinates with So Very Much for your kindness. So you can either layer one of these smaller ones right next to it, or you can pop it on the inside. Great basic, beautiful font. And then at first I thought, that is so not me. It's called Hey Chick. And then I saw the samples. Sweet, colorful, watercolored. I knew I had to have it. So You're a Good Egg and Hey Chick made it on my Sale-A-Bration list right from the get-go. Now I'm gonna have a lot of other products from the Occasions catalog. I'm having a super hard time even editing what I can order when I place an order again on December 1st. Again, I get to order early. If you join Stampin' Up! And you join through my group, I welcome hobby stampers. You spend $99 on the starter kit, great option, and you too can pre-order starting December 1st and get your goodies early and even earn celebration perks. So if you have any questions, email me, mary@stampinpretty.com. You'll see lots more sneak peeks, lots more ideas, and more sneak peek reveals of products on my blog, stampinpretty.com. Thanks for joining me today and getting a quick look at my newest stash from the Occasion catalog. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.